blends all design styles and expresses warmth unlike any other building material. It has the unique ability to transport us to a different time and place, recapturing our connection with nature. Discover how Eldorado stone can transform your space with this How to Install video workshop. Before you begin, select the Eldorado stone profile, color, and grout technique. Eldorado stone offers one of the widest selections of stone profiles and colors, from old world to contemporary. Grout techniques and colors can have a dramatic visual effect on the final installation. The most common techniques are standard joint, overgrout joint, and dry stack. Determine the square footage of Eldorado stone needed for your project. If possible, incorporating corners can dramatically add authenticity to your design, creating the appearance of a full-dimension natural stone wall. Before beginning your project, assemble your tools and materials. 4 5-gallon buckets, wheelbarrow, mason trowel, brick hammer, staple gun and staples, 1/2-inch notch trowel, WRB, 2.5-pound galvanized metal lath, wood wedges, sponges, tape measure, chalk line, spray bottle, tile saw, and a whisk broom and striking stick. There are multiple substrates to which Eldorado stone can be applied. For this workshop, we will be demonstrating one of the most common applications, traditional masonry application over sheathing. For this interior application, we will demonstrate installation over sheetrock. Apply 1 layer of WRB, either house wrap, grade D paper, or number 15 felt. If completing an exterior application, use 2 layers of selected material. Be sure to use WRB that conforms to your local building codes. Apply horizontally starting from the bottom and working your way up. Overlap a minimum of 2 inches horizontally and 6 inches vertically. Use galvanized nails or staples to attach the WRB to the stud framing. Apply 2.5-pound galvanized self-furred corrosion-resistant metal lath. One side of the metal lath has cup-like protrusions that keep mortar in place. Be sure to face the lath cups up. When properly placed, the lath will feel rough to the touch when you run your hand up the wall, but smooth in the opposite direction. Attach the lath using galvanized nails or staples, 6 inches on center vertically and 16 inches on center horizontally. Make sure to penetrate the studs by 1 inch. Due to the thickness of wallboard or plywood, typically a 1.5-inch staple is required. Overlap the lath a minimum of 1 inch on horizontal and vertical seams. Do not end the lath at corner framing. Wrap around to the next stud. Next, prepare the mortar and scratch coat. Use a pre-mixed Type S mortar. Follow the recommended manufacturer's mixing instructions. Apply a nominal 1/2-inch layer of mortar, ensuring the lath is completely encapsulated with the mortar. Once the mortar is thumbprint hard, scratch or score the surface horizontally. Wait until the scratch coat is partially dry, typically overnight. Lay out a minimum of 25 square feet of veneer to ensure a selection of random color hues. Be sure to pull stone from multiple boxes. Prior to installing Eldorado stone, the scratch coat and back of the stone veneer should be moistened. Apply a 1/2-inch layer of Type S mortar to the entire back of the stone. Start by laying the corners first. Wiggle and push the stone into place so that mortar comes out around all the edges. Note, no further movement should be made, or the bond will be broken. Alternate the placement of long and short corner returns. Install stone from the top down for grouted applications. This will minimize cleanup on the stone surface. For this installation, we are applying an overgrout joint. The grout overlaps the face of the stone, widening the joints and making them very irregular. It's important that the mortar be applied without air pockets and filled completely to the substrate. Grout should be thumbprint hard before raking the joints. Remove excess mortar with a striking stick and use a whisk broom to smooth joints to the desired texture. Now it's time to relax in your newly transformed space. Inviting the natural texture and warmth of Eldorado stone to your home has never been easier. What memorable space will you create? Please download detailed installation instructions at eldoradostone.com.